of The Journey to Nowhere, a bestseller by Srishti Publications. He's a doctor by profession, a writer by heart, and he really believes in this book and has come to support us in this endeavor. A round of applause for him. Thank you very much. We'd like to honor him now. Shrishi, would you present him the bouquet? Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat, sir. This book is actually an anthology where it was done through a competition. It's by Sanmati Publishers. And 16 authors were chosen from all over India, and their stories are featured here, and which is like a great turnout, a great success, and the stories are really good. And I'll be introducing some of what the authors are present with us here. I'm going to introduce them and talk about their stories a little. And then we're going to move on to an interactive section, because it's after all Women's Day. You women must have a lot of questions to ask. And after that we'll have, something to refresh ourselves. But first let us focus on the authors. We have Raviraj Ramapuravam. His story is called She. A literature student now who decided to drop out of an engineering college. Now everybody is dropping out of an engineering college, I must say. Nowadays, that's become a trend, but nevertheless, it's something really strong to go on. We can understand. An engineering student and into writing. So he wanted to pursue his passion for writing and love for literature. He loves Jhumpa Lahiri, and so do I. And idolizes Salman Rushdie. Oh, that is something interesting. An avid reader and an excellent writer. We have Priyanka Chaudhary with us. There she's sitting. She's a Kolkata-based freelance writer by passion and by profession. She was into television industry, but gradually she discovered her knack for writing. The basic idea to write the story was not to show the present poor condition of women society, but to show they can find a path to success. That is their destination. And we have Devanshu. He's come all the way from Bihar, Muzaffarpur, to just here for the launch. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He's a poet, and the book also features poems by many writers. And his poem is called Wounded Wings, Wailing Women. An engineering student with his heart in writing. Writing for him is just an overflow of emotions, and poems are the birds which grasps him. And at present he's writing his debut novel. We'd really like to discuss something on that. We have Nilesh Govardhan. Can I know what his Nilesh is? Hi Nilesh. So we have his story, it's called Shattered Dreams. He is also an engineering student. My goodness, how many engineering students do you have? Everybody. And who belongs to Charmoshi of Gochi Roli district. He's a photographer and loves music and ghazals, and he's an avid reader. And we have the initiator, Shreyashi Pukul's story as well. It's called Haunting Paranoia New Beginning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to launch the book. I'll ask the guest of honor and all the authors to please unveil the book. Where is it from? Please come. You're an author. Everybody. He also. There are extra copies. Thank you very much. Please have it. Okay, now comes the relaxing part. I'd like to ask Shreyashi, why this book?
Hello.
So, what was the idea behind this book?
Yeah, like today, in this 21st century, and like we are seeing everywhere, like not only in our country, everywhere we are seeing like the tortures, like
The violence.
the violences and everywhere about which is done to the women nowadays. Like
right.
so,
It's
thought
severe
of
and
the
harsh.
yeah, like everyone is doing like in the like publicity. It has become a publicity like. But I thought like why can't I go for some like a literary type? Can't I like
Okay, to empower them.
Yeah.
Something.
Support
Do the
for-
story talks about the positivity?
Yeah, it's a positive. Like my story, it's about a rape victim. Like how what happens to her like after she has been abused and raped. Like how she feels.
I think I like it.
So like that's why I thought of like going for this like in a literary part. Like I want to show like everyone like not only through like this media, but we can like show it through a literary like by reading books and also.
Okay, so stories talk about that generally. That's really nice. Mr. Dipanshu, please tell us how do you feel today coming here?
First of all, thank you everyone, and especially Nilesh for calling me here. I am not a outgoing person. मैं सबसे ज़्यादा मतलब अपने आप से और अपने काम से ही मतलब रखता हूँ. बाहर बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं जाता हूँ. कोई भी बुक लॉन्च या बहुत सारे इनविटेशन आते हैं, लेकिन नेवर एक्सेप्टेड इट. बट ये बंदा इस एंडेवर के साथ मेरे पास आया कि बोला कि यार आई थॉट दिस इज ए थिंग वी शुड ऑल चेरिश. My role model is my mom and a girl. इसकी वजह से मैं आज यहाँ पे हूँ.
And in the meantime, we always forget that we were born out of a woman and we should be respecting her.
Definitely.
The fact that
Definitely.
she does a lot of change in our lives.
और बस इसी के चलते हम आज यहाँ पे हैं. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Priyanka, let us talk something about your book. So, how do you feel right now?
Yeah, it really feels good. It really feels good. And hello. Hello. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, it really feels good. I really feel honored to be a part of this whole event because I never imagined even that I'll write a story and that will get published, because I generally ghostwrite, or I just do freelancing. So it was.
Why ghostwrite?
Yeah, sorry.
Why do you ghostwrite? It's a interesting phenomenon, this ghostwriting thing.
Yeah, it was. I just felt like that. Really, being a woman, I think I should work. I should write something. I should do. I mean, even a person change, a 1% change, if I can do.
Yes,
by
of course,
writing,
writing
by
brings, you know, I think so far I have seen, being a woman myself,
Yeah.
I come from a Muslim background and a very
Yeah.
conservative background. But for me to, go up the ladder and show myself how my strengths, it has been quite a tremendous fight. But then I think to change an idea which has been passed from generation to generation,
Yeah.
which is so, stereotypical, so hypocritical, it takes a lot of time. You can kill a person, but then killing an idea is,
No.
is
You are a
immense.
daughter, you are wife,
Yeah, of course.
you are mother, but you are never
A
what
woman.
you are.
A woman,
What you-
basically. And then that's why I agreed to be a part of it, because it was
Yeah.
tremendous, immense for me to come
That
to.
is,
Yeah,
that is the
definitely.
idea. That is the idea. And that's really
Raviraj, so your story is called She, right? So tell us something about it.
Well, first of all, I would like to. First of all, I would like to thank all my friends for coming here, because time is one such thing which no one spares. But all my friends, especially from my engineering college and from my graduation college, all are here. So I'd like to thank all of my friends here, and I'd like to please, I can't clap alone, so please clap for yourself. And coming to my story, actually, while I was writing the story, I didn't get a subsequent title because I won't reveal what my story is all about, because I know you will have to buy it. I won't say.
Okay, now he's being clever, you must buy it. So nobody goes out without buying a book. Make sure. Are
Yeah.
the guards outside?
Yeah, because my friends are here. I know they will buy. Don't worry. At least if one buys, then you can read all of it, the story. From the hostel
But then I think
specialist.
the title speaks in itself. She,
Yeah.
right?
Because she is one such thing. Every woman is sitting here is a she. Everyone sitting here is she. And especially when I got a call from Sharanya, she just asked me to participate in the competition. So that time I was on a tour to Darjeeling. So while on the tour to Darjeeling, I just thought that she said, okay, here's a competition coming up, please write a story. So while I was in the resort, I was just thinking that what story should I write? Then I thought that yes, you are here in Darjeeling, so why don't you take up the picturesque beauty of Darjeeling and put up a story? So that's in the way the whole journey is. In the whole journey, you will just see the beauty of Darjeeling along with that she.
So is it your first?
Yes, actually, this is my first published work.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
interesting.
pretty much excited. That
Actually, even I have not seen an anthology being, promoted so nicely. Even that's why I'm very happy. I wish my publisher was like that. Anyways. I think why don't we let the audience do a little talking? Girls, women, men, sexy men out here. Anything you have to ask? Go on, you can ask. It's an interactive section. Nothing to be shy about. Anyone? Devanshu. Okay. We have not talked about your story. No, the poem. Oh, I forgot. I'm extremely sorry. I become a little busy sometimes. We have. Why don't we read something and extract from the book? That sounds interesting to everyone. An extract from the book. Okay. We'll start from Devanshu. Your poem. Let's read initial one extract. One para. Yeah.
My poem.
Yeah, from your poem. That should be interesting. We'd like to know. How many of you there are so many people out here right now. So by the time he takes out his poem, please tell me how many of you are thinking about writing or are into writing or are poets or singers. Oh, we have girls here. Get up. What's your name, dear? Can we have a mic for her? Yeah. Hi, what's your name? Hi, Anna. What do you do? Okay, what do you write? Fiction. Okay. So, anything you wrote recently? Oh, your book? Oh, that's interesting. So many authors. So, what is it about?
It's an anthology.
It's an anthology. Where's the organizer? Should we talk about another anthology here? Oh, we can, of course. So, what is it about? Tell us.
It's about an anthology of a few stories and one poem.
Okay. So, can you read out a poem?
It's a Hindi poem.
Oh, Hindi. Doesn't matter. We like to listen.
Sure. The title is आज बहुत दिनों बाद.
Okay.
आज बहुत दिनों बाद यूं ही अचानक मिले तुम, रास्ते अलग मंजिलें अलग, फिर भी किसी मोड़ पर दिख गए तुम। वक्त ठहर सा गया, इश्क के कारवां एक बार फिर रुक सा गया। होठों की मुस्कान तेरे फिर मेरी आंखों का नूर बन गया, पर इस बार वो मुस्कुराहट मेरे होठों को ना छू पाई। तुम्हें देखकर इस बार दिल में वो बहारा खिल ना पाई। सहमे कदमों से तुम मेरी तरफ बढ़ने लगे, खिली धूप में बरसात की बूंदें हमें भिगाने लगी। हमारे आंखों से छलक रहे थे वो बीते लम्हे, दिखाए हुए वो तुम्हारे सारे झूठे अधूरे सपने। वो अपना खूबसूरत आशिया, वो अपनी दिलकश यारियां, वो बचकानी शैतानियां, तेरी मेरी वो नादानियां। फिर याद आया वो तेरा मुझे रुलाना, साथ निभाने का वादा करके तन्हा छोड़ जाना। मौसम की तरह वो तेरा 2 पल रुक जाना, फिर अगले ही पल में तेरा बदल जाना। याद आया फिर वो मेरा टूट के बिखरना, मेरी जिंदगी से खुद मेरे ही रूठना। बड़ी मुश्किल से संभाला था मैंने फिर खुद को, दिल के बिखरे टुकड़ों को समेट कर फिर न चाहा तुझको। आगे बढ़ चुकी थी मैं तेरी राहों से, बहुत दर्द लेके दूर किया तुझे अपनी निगाहों से। तकदीर ने आज फिर से हमें मिलाया है, मिलकर ये समझ आया।
It's very heartbreaking. I can't take it anymore. Oh, okay.
It's about moving on.
Moving on. Oh, breakup के बाद. Okay, thank you very much, Halsey.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's hear your poem. An extract. We cannot reveal too much, you know.
Okay. The poem is Wounded Wings, Wailing Woman. It's a tribute to that rape victim which happened in Delhi. I myself from Delhi. Right now I'm living in Delhi. So I wrote it regarding the first year from that. I wrote it means after a year that incident happened. It starts like a moment ago, a moment to come, a rose blossom soon to be plucked. Like the countless others, like the millions more, the rose bloomed, blossomed to get torn, and torn to get doomed. Mother said, save your purity, once gone, never returns. But tell me, oh mother, how shall I endure? When the devil's around, don't bother.
Wow, that's amazing. Priyanka, why don't we have something from your story? Just the initial extract. Anything that talks about.
The 2 red lines are showing positive reports. Yes, I'm pregnant. However, I don't know how to react, as I don't know the sex of the tiny baby that's inside me. This time, I won't abort. This time, she will not die. I won't let her die. I'm Durga, a homemaker living in a small village of Haryana. As a kid, I loved to play, but I was married off following the strict and rotten caste customs with a person double my age, as my parents thought his prosperity and wealth will keep me happy. But they didn't know that the happiness is intangible. I was forced to sex when I barely could understand the meaning of it. Every day, I had to do all the household chores, and every night I had to please my husband. One night, when my husband was away, my mother-in-law came in with an offer.
No, that's what I was talking about. The book is really something to read. Then we'll have Shayoshi's story. And then we'll like Devanshu to read out an extract from her story. Why don't you read out an extract from her story?
मैं चाहूंगा कि वो पढ़े, उसके बाद मैं कुछ आगे और कुछ बोलना चाहूंगा.
Okay, sure.
story is Haunting Paranoia, New Beginning. A small extract. A man who commits murder, kills a body, takes a life. It is, of course, inhuman. The victim is no longer aware of anything else in this world. He is emancipated. His soul is liberated from all further worldly.
Well, let me read out the first paragraph of my story. She. Actually, I have used my real name here. So, being an author, the one whose name all the readers chant. Oh, he writes awesome. His story has depth. I would like to say one more thing. Actually, this first paragraph is actually a reality of my life.
Okay.
Because I haven't been into writing until one of my friends is standing over there, and then because saying him that yes, that I have been writing not using his name, it would be a complete disgrace. Because if I am writing here, the one and all has a confidence in me, then I must at least give it a try. And when I tried, I just saw that I can do. So everything goes to Shanta. So I'd like everyone to please
Round
applaud
of
for him.
applause for Shanta. Long live the brotherhood. And long live the feet.
He's actually closer than my brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Closer blood, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there's no brother. I have sister.
Oh.
She's my sister.
Hello, sister.
It was futile. And when they came out with these things, I'm really proud of you.
Round of applause.